Good evening. Yes, Amiga 2000 gaming. Just trying out Hybris here, but as you'll see, there's something that's not quite right with it. For a start, the screen doesn't display properly, so we've got a bit off the bottom of this one here. I can see it perfectly up on a CRT to my right here. But yeah, check out the video corruption there, graphical corruption. So I don't think this is going to be playable. Not 100% sure why. This is an Amiga 2000. But let's see how it looks in game. Maybe it comes right. Who knows? Rocking the Quickshot Pro. Yeah, no, it's not looking good. Yeah, it's not really playable, is it? Oh, that's pity. I'm not sure quite what's causing that. Is it something to do with the chipset? I noticed similar graphical corruption in Super Frog as well, but once you're in the game, it's actually okay. So let's flag that one. Cool game though, Hybris, highly recommend it. Let's try a bit of Super Frog, eh? This is the floppy disk version. Cracked floppy disk version. G'day Evil C. Yeah, Hybris is great. Not sure what story is with that. Let's just have a quick look. Have I got noted here what this machine's running? No, it's got to be something to do with the chipset, yeah? Or is it to do with the fact that it's running the 3.1 ROM? I noticed that some games just refuse to play. I tried, what did I try earlier? I tried Stunt Car Racer. I know Stunt Car Racer is not happy on anything but like 1.3 ROM. Most of my Amiga 2000s are 3.1 ROMs. So I wonder if it's something to do with that. But also get a little bit of graphical corruption here as well. Not sure why. Although that looks better than what it did the other night. Yeah. Weird. The other night it was, ooh, you got your Amiga 2000. Happy days. How's it looking? What's the old battery, damage? Is there any battery damage or any issues like that going on? I think it's a working system, isn't it, that you've got there? Yeah, funny enough, the other night this whole area here was graphical corruption apart from this little box here. You can go back and look at the streams actually if you want to. Anyone watching, I'm actually slowly putting all my streams up on YouTube, so you know you can go back and watch them. They won't disappear. So that's really just for my benefit in a way. I can always go back and refer to them if I need to. Oh yep, good old Anthony, eh? He's a master. As I say, some of this is missing off the bottom. I can see it up here on a CRT, just out of shot there. So I can't really capture the CRT because of the strobing weirdness. Oh, I remember this version is up to jump, which I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, is it because, hang on a second, I need to swap my controller. For the CD32 controller, but I have a funny feeling even with the CD32 controller on this version, it's up to jump and I don't like it. It's different to the CD version. Yeah, up to jump. So effectively I could do pretty badly in this one. Not a fan. Oops. Over there. That was weird. The LCD monitor blanked out. The CRT remained working. Don't know. Strange. Shoot. Yeah, I don't like this up to jump. Might take me a while to get used to. Oh. $10 meg installed, yeah, and 8 megas total for the Zorro 2, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The interesting thing though is when I run the CD version on my other Amiga 2000 with the CD32 controller, I think, sorry it's out of focus because I've got fixed focus here, but the blue button I think is jump, or it might be the red button, and one's fire. But that's just with this controller on the CD version. So yeah, must be just different versions of the game, which I had no idea there were differences like that. As I say, this is a floppy version. Problem is I'll get used to this and then go back to playing the other one and you know. Oh, I didn't realise you could shoot those out, those coins. Ah, you can shoot the coins out. I thought you had to go under here and jump up under it. Oh. So I have to keep looking, make sure I keep looking at the CRT. Man, the CRT is beautiful. The colour is just amazing. The LCD looks a little bit washed out. Oh, hey, what? Did I run a... What happened there? Did I fall too far? Game over? No. Ranking, Mr. Ploppy, no wonder. I only died once and it was game over. What's with that? That was strange. Yeah. Makes sense. That was weird though, just first death and it was game over. And I didn't really even die as such. I fell down, which normally you can get, you know, full damage like that is no worries. Oh! Oh! So with the controller and the other version, I can actually get onto that other platform. Can't seem to do it with this one. So I can't shoot him? No. I don't really need the coins. I can race to the exit. Anyway. Exit that way. Yeah, I can't do that flying without the button. So if that's exit, where is it? What? Oh yeah, I can fly with a button. That's the fire button. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Now I can shoot. Oh man, this jump. Crazy monkey. Okay. Oh. Either I've got to get a CD-ROM working in this bloody computer, or I'm going to switch back to the other one for this game. Oh, not liking this jump situation. Oh no. That was my fault though. Right. That's enough of that. The other one I was going to try was Swiv. Just not sure if it'll run on this computer. I won't do any cheating, although I probably need to. I can't even remember this game. Is it stuck in a loop here? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's going to run. Okay. So no, there's another game that doesn't like this ROM. Swiv. Yeah, looks like runs on a 1.3 ROM. What else? This may not run on a 1.3 or 3.1, sorry. May not run on this ROM here. This is FA18 Interceptor. Now I had this game as it was a pack-in with my Amiga 500, my very first Amiga. Extreme memory is required to run with all features. Type Interceptor to play. Security code is 000. I don't think the pack-in had any copy protection, security protection either. Yeah, I'm not even sure this is going to run. Doesn't look happy. What is going to run on this? Not that. Let's try Formula One Grand Prix. Now I think this has got copy protection, so I may need this. a 500, a 2000, a 2500, a 3000 and a 500 plus. 1 meg 3 RAM required. Colour monitor only. There are 4 discs. Mouse supported, joystick recommended. Keyboard supported, hard disk supported. So this would be a good contender to put on my other Amiga. I am working on putting on WHD load on my other Amiga, the one with the 040 accelerator. That's the plan. Is it Zeb's image or something? I've just got to spend a bit of time transferring it across. There's the original discs for it. I remember playing this game back in the day, but I had a PC at the time. More than likely, I played this on a 486 from memory. Okay, page 41. Okay, let's do a quick race. Disc 4. Silverstone. Okay. Now I have to remember how to play it because it's probably been 20 years. Whoops. How do I change? Oh, it was changing for me now. It's auto. Okay. Oh, it wasn't changing because I was still in the pits, right? Now I've got some of the assists on. I'll leave the gear changes on. I might take the auto braking off. Now that is F keys? No, oh, I can't remember. I'll have to RTFM that. Thought it was the F keys that toggled those auto assists. I remember this game being extremely brutal when you took the assists off. But when you play it for long enough, you do get used to driving without the assists on. You know, you get to know the track, etc. Now, as far as I know, this is, you know, frame locked. I'm not 100% sure. It might be getting confused between this and Stunt Car Racer. I know Stunt Car Racer, there's no benefit to having a fancy you know, accelerator card. I'm wondering if this is the same. We're running an 030 accelerator on this machine. The computer's braking. I've just got the stick just full forward the whole time. The computer's doing all the braking and the gear changing. Yeah, frame rate's not that high, yeah. G'day Neo. I will read your message in a minute. I did just looked out of the corner of my eye because I'm concentrating here on this racing car game. Formula One Grand Prix, if you're not familiar. I've got all the auto assists on, so I'm cheating. I got second by cheating. Yeah. Friday evening, alright. Yay. Now how do I... Oh yeah, it is the F keys. So I can turn the auto braking off, I can turn automatic off. That one there, you'll see these are the auto assists here. Braking. Did I actually... Yeah. Brings you back on track. Not sure, and that's the best line. Can't remember what that one is. Gear selection as in auto or manual. And with it being a one button joystick, I'm trying to remember, I think to change down you have to pull back and click the button, and to change up, if you're already gunning it, you hit the button. I think it changes up. Not sure. I shall experiment with that. Yeah. Second. And if I take some of these assists off, it's going to be carnage. I won't get second, I can tell you that. Let's have another quick race. Okay, I'll take auto braking and I'll go to manual. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me. Yep, so if you're not pushing forward and you click up a gear, if you're just coasting, it'll change down. Oh, a bit of biffo there. Come on. Oh, way too fast. Way too fast in there. And there. The only reason I'm catching these guys is I'm driving like a complete maniac. Oh, I've got, so that I'm automatically being turned there. I'd be in the complete shit if I didn't have that on. Oh my god. Got to get to know this track. Hit the wall. I'm 26th. It's got to be last, right? Oh, this is embarrassing. Carlos Sanchez won the race. Can I get not last? Let's go. Oh, pretty hard on the brakes there. Oh, bits flying off. You do get car damage, by the way. Come on. Peeling it up there. Desperate. 25th position, not 26th. That's all I care about. There you go, not last. Oh yeah, it's cute when the cats do that, eh? They basically use you as a big bed pillow. Climb on the bogan butler? Right. I need to improve my driving. Yeah. Star for the cats. Righto, what's going on? Why can't I see anything? That's weird. Game's still running. Going reverse down the track. Anyway, something's gone awry there. It's funny, the this LCD screen blanked out before, but the CRT didn't. I wonder if it's something to do with my splitter, because it's brand new. Let's just try power cycling the splitter. No. That's strange. That is a contender for being installed on my other Amiga with the hard drive. What else have I got? This is going to run on a 3.1 ROM. That's the question. Oh, sorry, version 2 ROM, isn't it? Yeah, version 2. I had, as say, I had an Amiga 500 back in the day, and it had a 1.3 ROM until I upgraded to the version 2 ROM. I got the Amiga Release 2 kit, and found that a lot of the games that I used to run wouldn't run any longer, and ended up doing things like swapping the ROM in and out depending on what game I wanted to play. It was a right pain in the butt. And I didn't really use Workbench that much anyway. You know, I wasn't using the machine for productivity or anything like that. I just used it for games. I don't even know why I went for the bloody version 2 ROM. Love this. It's crazy music. Yeah, Alice is great. She's been playing with Mrs. Huck. She's watching telly and playing with the cat. I had a wee play with her today. I was working today. Unlike a lot of people, apparently, had the bloody day off. She chases shadows, and she chases reflections, you know, off the face of your phone. Point the sunshine at the wall. She's got plenty of toys as well, but yeah, she's just crazy, spazzing out. Oh, now. Oh, I don't even remember how to play this. Oh. Is that rude? I like this IBN. So I take it that's easy, medium and hard. I don't know. I don't. Does anyone know how to play this game? Yeah, see, I've got this graphical corruption here. So you kind of, from what I understand, from what I remember, is you capture territories, and this line here is a railway line, and that's an important strategical, to capture that. So this is, I've selected that guy there, that tells me where I can move him. This one, he can move. Yeah, it's kind of glitching out. Okay. And then if you meet in a battle, you get, see down here you've got 6 infantry, 3 cavalry and 1 artillery piece here, Indiana. And the same goes with West Virginia there. These guys have got 6, 3 and 1 and 6, 3 and 1. Now, if you meet on the battlefield, you have this battle which I'm sure I won't be able to control. I need to spend a bit more time with the game before I go doing any sort of serious streaming with this game. And now it's a fight. Keyboard, is it? Yeah, so it's keyboard controlled. Somehow I can toggle. There we go. Alt, is it? No. How do I toggle between? As say, I don't know how to play the bloody game. I need infantry. Similar to Risk, there's a couple of mini games and whatnot in it. Yeah. I wasn't intending on playing it. I just wanted to show you that intro. It's kind of hard case. Here we go. Shift, space. Right, come on. Got him. So they're collecting money somehow through that rail system. I lost an entire unit, so did they though. And I think there's only 3, what's left here, 4 infantry, 2 artillery, and they got 6, whoops, I just clicked on them. I'm going to lose this. Yeah. I think that's it. Game over, is it? Yep. There's a lesson on how not to play North and South. I wanted to play Dune, but I don't have a cracked copy. And there's copy protection in there that I can't get past. I don't know how to play that either, to be honest. So, you know, I'm sort of flailing around here, aren't I? But let's see if clacks will work, because I do know how to play clacks. Spy versus Spy. No. I do remember seeing that on the 8-bits though. I didn't play Spy versus Spy. I've seen it being played. Looks interesting. Looks like fun. Yeah, might have been the system that I saw it being played on was a C64. Right. I can see the power light is flashing on and off. It doesn't like this at all. Yeah. Not happy. You know, I'm just about tempted to shove a 1.3 ROM into this computer, because I've got so many games that require 1.3 ROM. But I'm curious to see whether I get that graphical corruption on my other Amiga. So I'll just switch over to that one. Shouldn't take long. Use these. Curious to see whether I get those similar sorts of graphical glitches going on, and I can install Formula 1 Grand Prix on the hard drive. Handy. Where did I put it? Will Hybris run? That's the other question. See, that's doing that weird thing where if I don't have a USB drive and a USB stick in the GoTech, it won't pick the floppy drive up, and it seems to only do it on initial boot. Like subsequent boots, it seems to be okay. It's bizarre. Firmware upgrades required for those GoTechs. G'day, Mavunky. I was just thinking about you actually, funnily enough. I think you're a bit of a... Yeah. If you have a listen to Fleetwood Mac's Chain, and you listen to that, the bass line, it's like a bass lead break. Sounds like that. Not this here, that other one. Down, 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 down. Yeah, have a listen to Fleetwood Mac Chain. Or you might have already, yeah. Now tell me before I go showing you, are you into cameras at all, for like film cameras? Did I seem to remember a mention of you being into that sort of thing? Okay, well, I'll show you a couple of family treasures. I just had them reconditioned. I'm no photographer, but I dabble. Bear with me while I just you know, re-enable the streaming. Okay, let me just cycle the camera there. Yep, it's going to focus. Bright light. This is a Canon, obviously. My dad bought this brand new back in, I don't know, 60 something. It's a FT QL, nothing to do with Sinclair. But that's a beast, man. That is weighty. Yep, she's a beauty. The only thing wrong with this camera, even after having it reconned, is the light meter doesn't work. But I just use, I actually use my other little Sony. I've got this little Sony camera, digital, that it's got quite a good, you know, obviously I can just set that to, you know, like aperture priority or shutter priority, whatever I want to achieve, and just, you know, meter it from here. that's reasonably accurate. I can do manual, you know, take a guess, or you know, I've got meters on the phone as well. But yeah, so I've got some expired film in this, hoping it's not overly expired. I've taken a few photos on it. She is a heavy beast. It's like bloody offensive weapon, that thing. And the other one I've got is a little bit later. The case is not in very good condition. This is 1980s, and it looks a bit rough because of the case, but the camera itself is actually in really good nick. That one there I had reconditioned as well. That's the Canon A1. That's a nice camera. That's pretty much automatic, you know, apart from focus and whatnot. You just set it all to P here and P there and focus it and bloody hit the shutter and off you go. Nice little LCD readout in the viewfinder. I'm not sure if I can show you that. Oh yeah, that must be nice. Yeah. I wonder if I can capture it. It nearly focused. Yeah. LCD display. Yeah. So cool. Will it focus? Okay. So yeah. Heads up display. Yep. Beautiful camera. Both of those are just, I'm so pleased to have them up and running, because this one, I used this a lot. I took a lot of family photos with this when my kids were younger, and you know, the case has had a real hammering. It's not in very good condition. I want to try and get that restored in some way if I can. That's pretty cool. And so I used that right up until, you know, digital cameras sort of got good enough to use for everyday use. And I got it out the other day and found that that LCD wasn't working. The little LED, display wasn't working. I looked it up online, and you know, to see if I could service them myself, but you need special tools, and it's just like, nah, just send it to a professional, get it sorted. I don't have time to mess around with it. I'd rather mess around with old computers. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier just to pay someone to get it done, and yep, I agree. It's just, yeah. I'd rather put my time into mess around with computers and stuff that I enjoy doing. If you were going to get into collecting them and, you know, restoring them and all that sort of carry on, and yeah, buy the tools, learn how to do it. I think it's a great idea, but when all I want to do is get 2 cameras going, it's like, nah. I thought it gave me, oh, hang on a second. I've jumped the gun a bit. I have jumped the gun. Let me just reboot. because there's a hard disk installer. No new scanners? Oh, here we go. That was quick. If we go to the disk here, we've actually got an installer, right? Or is that on a different disk? I thought I saw a hard drive installer for this game. Is it on a different disk? Don't tell me I have to read the manual. Oh yeah. Is that for scanning your photos and things like that? Yeah, didn't it boot fast? How do I install this bloody thing? I thought I saw an installer for it. There's a technical supplement. Hard disk installation. Boot up your hard disk as normal. Oh, disk 4. Okay. Yep. Disk 4. Thank you. It thanked me. Or is it not going to do it? It's locked up. Yeah. I wonder if I'm running into version 2 ROM issues. Or is this version 2 ROM? It's not 1.3, put it that way. Although it runs on version 2 ROM. Why it doesn't install, I don't know. Let's try a reboot. Accesses the disk for a little bit and then locks. Okay. Might be something to do with ROM. I don't know. Not sure why that's not installing. Try some of the other games that wouldn't work on the other computer as well, but I suspect it's something to do with the ROM again. Like Stunt Car Racer, pretty sure it needs a 1.3 ROM. Oh, computer's going to boot into the. Oh, what do we want? DF1. No, it doesn't like it. Try Swiv. I think it's a similar situation. Yeah, just reboots. Right, yeah, okay. I mean, it's trying. Yeah, but so that's not a valid test. I actually should swap those over because I've got the right-hand drive configured. It's a floppy disk drive, physical floppy disk drive configured as DF1, which, you know, in a normal setup, your right-hand drive would be DF0, and then I've got the GoTech as DF0, whereas it's in the left-hand position, it should be DF1, but then, you know, it depends what you want to boot from, eh? The best option, I guess, would be to have copies of those discs on a USB stick, just to have the best of both worlds. Then I can boot from DF1, DF0. Yeah, right. Yeah. But I know that on the other computer, the one I tried before, I was booting from DF0, still wasn't working, and that, pretty sure that's something to do with having a version 2 ROM installed in that computer. Hybris did boot, but there was graphical corruption. Let me try Hybris again if I can find the bloody thing. What did I do with Hybris? There we go. Will that run from Workbench? Probably not, eh? No. I'll give it a go on at DF1C, if it will. No. So, oh yeah? It might be. It's trying to boot, but that's a no-go as well. Now this game I know runs on version 2 ROMs, it's God's. Will it boot from DF1 though? Maybe not. Okay, I need to spend a bit of time configuring this computer. In that case, I will switch back to the other computer and might just have a wee game of Gods. Looking better, eh? Is that God's music copyrighted, yeah? Do you think I should just disconnect that in the meantime? Just so I don't get muted, yeah? Yeah, that is a shame, eh? I'm not overly concerned about monetization. I've got a YouTube channel that's monetized, not computer related, but you know, I don't envisage this ever being, you know, me going far enough to monetize anything. I just do it as a hobby, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not even affiliated. I'm just going to have a quick break, just going to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
wonderful, into the wonderful, into the wonderful, into the wonderful, into the wonderful. Into the wonderful, into the wonderful.
Okay. Sorry about that. What's going on? Sorry about that, whatever that was glitchy. Hey Matt. There's a little bit of something going on there. Yep, that's Huck Jr.
Into the wonderful, into the wonderful. Into the wonderful,
Hello?
into the wonderful, into
That's weird. It's almost like my lavalier mic has... Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Just stopped working all of a sudden. This little lavalier mic. Yeah, I was just saying, Matt, we should have a game of Age of Empires at some stage. Not tonight, eh? Yeah, I know they don't. It's just I didn't want it sort of, because this thing's sort of weighty, you know, and if you're just wearing a t-shirt it kind of pulls it down and it's just awkward. The lavalier is quite nice. Nice, lightweight, you know. Starting to warm up in here. It's probably something to do with these monitors and computers running here. The auto mod has held your comment, Neo, because you've said bug it and it says it's a sex-based term. There you go, just allowed it. Hear that? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Something's going on there, with that tune. Yeah, I'll turn auto mod off at some stage when I work out how to do it. I'm sure it's easy. If I zoom you in, it's probably going to focus hunt. We'll see.
into the waterfall,
I'm not sure, Matt, have you seen this game? You probably would have maybe when you were younger, I don't know. Fake loading sound. Oh. I've got a dual disc system. Did I put disc 2 in, or? Yeah, Gods 2. Does it need to go into DF0? It's real discs. Yeah. 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 Okay. This is one of the games that reminds me of my first Amiga back in 1991, probably 1990. Amiga 500, bog standard, Mega RAM, extra floppy disk drive. Came in a pack. It didn't come with this game though. Somehow I managed to pick this game up somewhere. Can't remember where. Might have been a friend. Certainly wasn't a boxed copy. I kind of wish back in the day that I actually did spend the money on, buying boxed copies of some of these games and not just getting pirated bloody copies of them. Oh no. Accidentally hit the up button there. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Up for jump. And up for climb. Oh, it's nice. Gave me a little bonus there. Oh, there's a combo here, isn't there? Switch this one off. I didn't accidentally drop that other key before, did I? In that panic. Now there's a button up to the top left there. Do I need to lock the door behind me? Is there a secret I'm missing? There's a button I used to be able to get up there. Yeah, right. I thought you were some expert. It's like, if you lock the door, you get this. But I remember being able to get that button there. Can't remember how to do it now. Could be. Did that already, didn't I? Now, can't get up there, can I? No. Okay. Oh, this jump situation is a pain in the ass. Oh, he's strong. Now getting that back over there is risky. Shit. God, blimey, just about dead again. Oh. Pretty rusty. Okay, so I have to drop something. Oh shit. You watch me accidentally jump and fall down the ladder. It's been known to happen. Yeah, this is pretty hard. Now, it's something to do with taking the pots back to a store. Yeah. Something to do with this certain type of pots have got to go back to a store or something. I can't quite remember now. The shop potion summons the shopkeeper. Okay. Throwing star. Not sure if it replaces my existing weapons, that's the only thing. Warning, yep, replaces, so I don't really want to do that. I could go for more knives. How many knives can I have? What's that one? Magic potion. Freezes aliens. It's worth 4,000. It's probably something for the later levels. I'm not sure if the food, whether you can carry it or not, or does it apply straight away? I'm not quite sure about that either. Let's just spend a bit of money. I just bought a whole heap of knives. Yeah, see you, Matt. Might catch you tomorrow. Oh yeah, so the bread didn't get saved yet, so it applies straight away. That was a bit of a waste of money, but anyway, I know now. Now, if I jump here, my head's going to hit that wooden platform, and I'm going to fall straight down onto that bloody spike. Unless I take it from back here, maybe. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah. I used to be able to get quite a fair way in this game, though. How the hell am I going to survive that? God, nearly dead. Now if I fall down, there's a spike there, but there is health as well. Do I want to do it? No. Good thing about this game is when you die, you don't lose all your weapons. Ooh. Oh no. That was a bad move. Oh shit. Fireball. Oh no! Oh, I was trying to fire there and I climbed the ladder instead. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't good for my health. Awesome. Alrighty. Okay. That's not handy. Okay. I'm going to die here, aren't I? Or not. Phew. Where did they come from? Another fireball. Starting to get a bit of firepower now. thought that roof was a platform, but it's not. Oi, that was a bit bloody rough. Not sure what the hell I'm going to do here. Yeah, she's getting a hard time. Okay. Righto. No. Ah, timed that very well. Can I get up here? No. That's where I was before. Yeah. Oh. That looks painful. Going around in circles now, aren't I? That just takes me back there, yeah. What's... I don't remember how to get past this. Oh. I need health. Badly. Got an extra life. That was nice. Apparently this game, if you're doing badly, it'll throw you a few bonuses. Oh shit, the boss. Oh! Thank God I got that other life. Oh, okay. Could be. Oh, I like these axes. Expensive, but well worth it. Huh. Yeah. Me and my flatmate used to play this kind of like hot seat. Oh no. Yeah, I hate when people do that sort of stuff where you can't reverse what's been done. When it's just a simple, as you say, simple fix to put screws in instead of bloody gluing it in like that. Now apparently there are thieves in this which can actually help you. Oh, extra life up there. Oh, can I get it? Yeah, I don't normally get overly far, you know. I wonder how that can be checked, just looking at the info on the file or the date. Maybe, is there a version number? I wonder. No, this seems normal to me. Maybe I've been playing the shitty cracked one all along, but this seems pretty normal difficulty. Ah, thief. So he would have probably stolen that health. Oh, turn around. Oh no. Need that health now. Yeah. Not sure what threads they're using, eh? I've got some, obviously. If you want me to measure them, I can do that. Figure out if they're imperial or metric. I've got an imperial vibe coming from them, but yeah, I don't know. Being Commodore, it depends really whether the machine was made in America or if it was made in the USA, it's more likely imperial, right? Oh no, jump. Oh, that's what gets me about this game. Is I was pushing up to climb the ladder and I must have just hit across slightly and he jumped and fell off the ladder. Oh, yeah. Now, there was a little key I missed up there, eh? I'm not sure how I got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, M3 is going to be handy. I'm just curious as to whether I can get that key. That one there. But maybe I have to come back and get it. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice, eh? AGA. It's a nice looking game. I like the sound as well. It's just one of those ones that I remember from back in the day. It's kind of like a classic for me. Got fond memories of this one. We used to play this and Speedball 2. And I used to play Ports of Call. And what else? A little bit of Populous. Stunt Car Racer, of course. Classic. That's probably the core games I really played with my Amiga, and then of course upgrading, well, do you call it an upgrade? Cross-grade to a 486, which was a cool machine. I played like X-Wing and whatnot on that machine. Oh, okay, is that what? Righto. X-Wing, Formula One Grand Prix. Ah, yeah. You'd think with the power of the machine, the Atari, you know, that they would have, it had the power to run it, right? Ooh, nasty. Oh, is that it? Can I change these buttons? I seem to remember something about these buttons. Might have to come back to that. It's probably going to be game over in a minute anyway. Water crystal. Oh, he's got a spare life, see that? Oh, it might not be over. Oh, keep playing like that and it will be though. Oh, far out. Oh, that's... yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Got jammed. No. I had a nice clicky joystick, but one of the buttons failed on it. I had to go fixing it, and it improved, but it wasn't 100%. And the clicky joystick's a lot nicer. They use like a metal reed switch. I need the treasure key. Metal reed switches, really nice. but not overly reliable. Good when they're working. Do I have to go all the way back and see if I can get that key again? Is that what that was? That so there's a few chests sitting around. This is dangerous. Chest key. Ice gem. I think there was a fire gem as well. Was that the other one I picked up? Dropped a few bombs on his head. See, that was an accidental jump. So I still don't have key for those chests down below there. This one here. One at a time, it says. Aha. There's the other one there. Water gem. No. It was here, wasn't it? Was it nothing to do with the gems? Is that, you wonder if PC VGA is as good as this here? Oh, the game, yeah. Yeah, PC version of this. I think there is. Well, getting a bit puzzly here. Does that extra gem unlock something up here? Oh, is my up button getting a little bit tired? Still no way of getting that. I'm missing something here. Is it something to do with those gems? I said one at a time. Oh, I wonder if... Do I have to go in there with one at a time? Yes, that's what it is. There we go. That's it. Oops. Not that it really matters because it doesn't get saved. Disk error not saved. Yeah, I don't have it. Ah, that GJH, that's from an earlier attempt, probably quite a while ago, just slightly higher score. Oh, well, that runs well on that computer. What else can I try? Oh, I found this. I've got quite a big collection. I'm not sure I've got all of these, but I've got quite a few. But this particular one, it's got Gloom 3. And I was wondering whether we should have a wee look and see whether Gloom will run on the 040. Just out of curiosity. I should get a cable sorted for this so I don't have to reach around to swap these machines. Okay. What else do I need? Gloom. What's it going to want? Just a mouse, isn't it? Let's plug the joystick in anyway. Right. Aminet set 8. Oh, there's mods. Mods on disk D. What have we got here? Fun. Demo game, MISC, Dev and COM. Disk C. Disk A, util text game, docs, disk hard. Pix, GFX and Biz. Let's try this one. This has got Opus 5.5 on it. Aminet. It's Opus 5.5. It's handy. index. Let's have a look at that. Game. Please choose the subdirectory. Rolling demo of PSV Manager. Sorry, I'll get this here sorted. Sorry about that, focus hunting. Football Manager game, samples. Disk and hardware tools, backup software, disk caching, CD-ROM related software, disk monitors, disk optimizers, disk recovery software. Drivers for hardware. Scanners. Parallel driver. A Palm desktop for the Amiga. Spitfire. I guess this is all available online now, eh? Self-made hardware. Pin out of a 1200 Rev 2B keyboard connector. Huh. Anyway, I don't think Gloom is on this. Workbench utilities. Bloomin' heck. Oh my god, look at all those utilities for Workbench. I can't quite read that. I'll just get some light on the subject here. Oh, look. Maybe the fun disc has got it. Ow. Bloody camera. Fun. Gloom 3. Install Gloom 3. Proceed. Gloom 3 Zombie Edition by Gareth Murphin. Gloom 3 Zombie Edition was installed successfully. Now simply play the game from the CD-ROM and make sure your config files are safe from deletion. Handy. can be found in your work drawer. I put it into the games. I can't see it there. Yeah, where did it go? Where did it put it? Gloom setup utility. If I put it into games, make a new drawer, enter the complete path of the new directory, games Gloom 3, proceed. Gloom 3 can be found in your work drawer or partition. Gloom 3. There are files there. It keeps referring to work. Showing all files. Weird, isn't it? Can I run it from here though? Gloom 3 Zombie Edition. Please insert volume Gloom 3 into any drive. Handy. Gloom 3 in a on screen. Graphics library version 40, AGA chipset not detected. Cyber graphics libraries available. Play Gloom on a screen. Screen mode 320 by 256. Select CPU present. 040. Okay. Select chunky to planar routine. Clunky to planar routine set to 040. Okay. That's good. Please insert volume Gloom 3. It doesn't like it, eh? Expert. Let's try an expert user install. Let's log it. select a path for the Gloom 3 config files. So let's just let's make it work. New drawer. Gloom CFG. Just so that I can differentiate it if I try and find it. That's fine. Proceed. Some commands need to be added to your user startup. Proceed. Gloom 3, it was installed. Oh, do I need a reboot? There's the Gloom config folder. Assign Gloom 3 to work Gloom CFG. Yeah, so maybe I need to reboot. What if I can run it from here? No, it crashed the computer. That's handy. Set up. Select CPU, some 040. Click OK. Select chunky to planar routine. Select screen mode. Picasso 1024 by 768. Let's just try 800 by 600 to start with, a 16-bit. So if it runs, of course. Play Gloom on Workbench in a window. Select a modem type. Okay, that's good. We've got a window and it's crashed again. Oh, nice one. Was it not booting from the hard drive? Is that because it had too much RAM in it? Yeah, I don't think Gloom's going to run, eh? Not quite sure what's stopping it. Here's the intro. Is it going to do anything? That was the intro for Gloom. Yep. Awesome. Welcome to the club. Hard drive bootable Amiga 2000, eh? Installation. Is that... Yeah, it could be it, eh? I did see a reference before to AGA, but when I went back into the setup program, it didn't mention AGA. This is Gloom 3. There's a setup utility here. Yeah, so this graphics library AGA chipset not detected. Yeah, okay. So when I first run it. That'll explain it. I'll have to get my go get the £700 eyeglasses when I choose the eyeglasses option. I'll have to crack out the old 1200 with the CD-ROM. Yeah. I just wondered whether, because I've got the RTG card, whether it might have handled it. See, I've got all these screen modes here. Picasso. Power low res. Requirements, here we go. Should work on any 020 Amiga with 2 megs of RAM. This means that it will work on any A1200 or A4000 and any A500/A600 machines with 2 mega RAM or more and an 020 processor or better. These, however, are the minimum requirements you need to play Gloom faster or full screen, or at large pixel sizes you will need a better Amiga than mentioned above. The game is fully configurable to adjust to the speed of your Amiga. This means that on a good Amiga, e.g. 030 Plus, you can play full screen 1x1 with full screen floor and ceiling, and on a worse Amiga, an 020, you can play small screen. 4x4 with no roof or ceiling. Some players decide to make everything good quality and then play in smaller screen. After a while you forget it's not full screen and the game is good quality and fast. Yeah, I did play Gloom on the CD32. I know I didn't like it much. But this here is implying that this version will run on an A500, A600, oh, okay, grind, oh yeah. So it looks to me like this Gloom 3 is, you don't necessarily need AGA to run it. Because the A600 is not an AGA machine either, is it? The A1200 is, right? And the A4000, I assume the A4000 is an AGA. But this should run. Oh, yeah. So it's saying make sure the assigns are in the user startup and that the files C and SG are in the Gloom 3 : assign if they are not. So assign Gloom 3 work : Gloom CFG, which is exactly where they are. Gloom CFG, and I should have files in there. Yes, I've got C and SG, which is what it requires. So Gloom 3 in a window, AGA chipset not detected. But if I choose graphics library version, yeah, maybe it does. But the README would contradict that it needs AGA. A-Doom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it's pissing around, doesn't it? But is it just a bad screen mode that I'm choosing or something silly like that? Attempt to close workbench before leave workbench open. CPU. We've got the 040. Oh, it's doing something. Oh no, it's crashing. I had the dude's name up on the screen though. Yeah, I think I'll give up on it. So yeah, the CD's got Cygnus Ed 3.5. Not sure what version I've got installed on here. It's quite a good editor. Let's see what version it is. Oh, 4.15. Whoops. 4.15. Yes, so this is an older version on the disc. I've got a later version here. I've got Cygnus Ed Professional. Quit and die. Okay. Evil C. I don't think I showed you. The force feedback power plug, all wired in to a 12 volt power supply. Works nicely. So yep, thanks for suggesting that I get them on AliExpress. I just ordered a slightly smaller one and it fits. It's probably not an absolute perfect fit, but it's bloody close, good enough to work. So just got to keep an eye out for more 12 volt power supplies now. And if I can get power supply for each one, I will probably get rid of one of the force feedback joysticks. I don't need 3 of them. Well, what else have I got that I can have a play with today? I've got a bunch of games on floppy disk, but a lot of them I have never played. I wouldn't know how to play some of them. Eye of the Beholder. I remember having a lot of fun with Eye of the Beholder. Battle Chess. Lemmings. I wonder if Lemmings would run. We've all seen Lemmings a million times though, haven't we? Let's see if it'll work though. Is that disc readable? Oh, it's doing that janky thing again where I have to have the bloody USB drive plugged into the GoTech. There we go. It says DF1 uninitialized, but I suspect that that's because it's probably supposed to boot from it, right? And will it boot from DF1? That's the other question. Yeah. She's not happy. Floppy disk lights on, solid. I'm going to work on putting WHD load on this computer. I think I mentioned it before, but that's a plan. I think it'll make quite a good gaming computer, this little beastie. Okay, well, I think I might call it. Good to hear that you got your Amiga 2000 Evil C. That's exciting news. Very cool. Yeah. I'll might put a bit of work in on the weekend to getting WHD load installed on the 040 Amiga and crank up some games maybe. That'll be a project. And yeah, I might have a wee play with the force feedback joystick again now that I've got it all nicely running with a decent power supply. I'm not running it off the bench power supply anymore. That's pretty handy. Alright guys, I will catch you maybe tomorrow afternoon. Might do a stream tomorrow afternoon or maybe Sunday. Not sure. Maybe both. Who knows? I do have some chores to get done tomorrow, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, thanks very much for calling in and keep me company. Alrighty, catch us later.